got Sean Katz and we have Donna Pallas up there. And I think, Glenn, you were making a point during the break that I'd like you to share with the audience right now.
You understand that these tiny children all can do everything, and they have no idea what we're going to ask them. They're picked from thousands and thousands and thousands of things. They have to think about the answers. If they were reciting, they'd be banging it out a mile a minute. But Brandy didn't see that before, didn't read that before, etc. And Harry didn't read
that was the first time you had seen that, Brand?
Yeah. Yes. You could open Shakespeare at random and she can read it.
Okay, Sean, you're the crossword puzzle person? In addition, I happen to know you're a world champion brachiator.
Right.
Right? What does that mean?
Brachiating? Thinking from rung to rung on a ladder that's this way.
Yeah, and he's not a world champion, he's the world champion, swinging rung to rung on a ladder.
I'm sorry. So you're rung to rung. You also could come over to my house on Sunday and help me with the New York Times crossword puzzle? Okay, we're going to learn Japanese and do the crossword puzzle. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, well, what I did, actually, we don't have time to do the New York Times crossword puzzle, so I think I wrote one that's a little more interesting, Sean. This is using the opera The Mikado by Gilbert and Sullivan, and actually, here are the questions, and here are the possible answers. And if you need help spelling, Sean, because he's never seen this before, and I've never taught him these spelling words, nor has his mother.
Okay, can he see that, or why don't I?
Let's put that one there, how about, and this one in front of me, Sean. Okay. And Sean can write in the answer.
All
okay?
Right. Sure.
Okay. Okay, so we have the first thing here says, what, Sean?
I am so proud if I outlaw my family.
Right. What do you think goes in there?
Pride.
That's excellent, man. And so that one is one down. If you need help spelling, you tell me. He said the answer is pride, and he's correct. That Pooh Bah does say in the opera Gilbert and Sullivan, if I am so proud if I allowed my family pride to be my guide. And he's written pride perfectly, Sean. How do you know how to spell these things? It's always a mystery to me. I had to be taught every word.
Good.
Beautiful, man.
Very good. Let's have a hand for Sean on that one.
Can you show us the next one? Can you read it aloud to the audience so they can hear it?
Pooh Bah can trace his ancestry back to a protoplasmal, primordial atomic globule.
Excellent, man.
What does it mean?
Now, a protoplasmal primordial
atomic
globule. Do you think you can write that? I've never asked you to write that.
I don't know if we have time for it, Janet. I don't mean to be fast, but...
How about the first one? Try to get protoplasmal. Protoplasmal would go there, one across. Right? Beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Good boy.
I don't know how to spell protoplasmal. I had to look it up last night. Mole.
You don't have to cheat.
Beautiful. Well done.
Well done.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you very much. Okay, what does Donna have with her over here on the end chair?
Well, Donna has brought some of the drawings and paintings that she's done over the years. Donna, why don't you read to us what you're going to show us?
I feel terrific about my art. I enjoy all kinds of art. One of my favorite famous artists is Pablo Picasso. Pablo Picasso also enjoys all types of art. I was about 2 years old when I started making designs. My designs have a hidden picture in them. Lately, I have been drawing many pictures, slice and design.
Many pictures, slice and design. Can we see some of these? I'd like the audience to be able to see this first one that Donna has brought in. Whoops, it's stuck. There we go. This first one you did quite recently, and this is a Japanese woman. And Donna has even signed her name in Japanese just to be in keeping with the drawing. And she's an actual proper kimono with proper Japanese hair. Beautiful. A beautiful drawing, Donna.
Jane, 6-year-olds are supposed to be able to draw ears on a face. And I guess Donna's 6.
This was done when Donna was 5 years old, and there's a hidden design in there. What's the hidden design in this one? The dog's head. There's the hidden design in that one. She does a lot of beautiful things with geometrics. Let's show these quickly so they can see them all. This one was done at 5 years. This is with watercolor, which is much harder to control. This is called The Farm.
And it's not just the fact that she can maybe, even if you gave her the benefit of the doubt and said that she was an advanced art student, the fact that she can conceptualize and analyze the art and say, yes, there's a hidden design in it is
These are her mini ones.
amazing.
She can do all the things, Jane. I mean, she also reads Japanese, etc. Does gymnastics.
Okay, why don't you keep showing some examples, Jan? I want to ask Donna's parents over here how you feel looking at those. I mean, that's a great feeling.
That's my
Right, it's a great feeling. I'm very proud of it.
Do you have any artistic ability at all?
Yes, I like to draw.
Yeah, did you help her with that?
Did I help her with those particular paintings?
Well, did you sort of try to help her or to facilitate? Did you help her with those paintings?
Donna can draw better than I can now.
All right.
She's very good.
And this is Donna's father?
Yes.
All right. Have you taken an active part in this whole program?
Well, my wife really is the major component of the teaching and everything. What I do is actually help her with the housework and everything, because she's spending all the time teaching the kids.
That's a big help. Do you find that some of your friends might be a little bit disbelieving, or they don't quite understand how this all happened?
Well, we really don't like to push it on our friends or anything. You know, we like to just act like the kids are normal, or, you know, in learning.
Because they are normal in learning.
Yeah, but we just don't want to, you know, be show-offs or anything like that.
Okay, because I guess there are people who wouldn't understand, who would think that maybe the parents are being stage parents or something and saying, look what my child can do, and that's not the case at all. All right, I'm going to turn over here. We haven't talked to you yet. Do you find that your friends, because I want to get a reaction, because this is not, whether it is the norm for these kids who have been doing it since birth, it's not the norm for every child. What do you find the reaction is?
Some people just don't understand it at all, and I don't even think they realize that she does anything different from anyone else. And then other people are very, very happy about it and have tried to do different things with their own children.
Okay, I think we have time for another quick question in the back row here. I think you had one.
Yes, I applaud your efforts. I think it's one of the greatest things that's been done in American education in a long time. However, the American public schools are not prepared to deal with these kids coming into their classroom. It's usually, let's learn the alphabet, let's count to 10. What kinds of provisions are made for parents and for children going into the public schools out of your program?
Well, the children go to school better than the other kids, and obviously the kids in the classroom who are in trouble are the ones who are in trouble, not the ones who are extraordinary. The kids turn out to be leaders.
All right, we have to jump in with a break right now, but I think we do want to talk more about the socialization and how they interact with the other kids when we come back. We also right now want to start alerting you to the fact out there. We're going to have the phone number for the institutes up on the screen right now, as we will during the course of the show. If you miss it this time, you can get it the next time around, but it's going to be up. And next up, we're going to get away from Japanese. We're going into French now, moving right along, and also science problems. Stay with us.